In Donald Trump's criminal trial used their opening statement to lay out their argument that Trump orchestrated a criminal scheme to corrupt the 2K16 presidential election. Prosecution alleging that Trump, his former lawyer Michael Cohen, and tabloid publisher David Pecker hatched a conspiracy to withhold stories that could have damaged Trump's campaign. More about that so-called catch and kill concept is expected to be explained to the jury today. Defense attorney Todd Blanche, meanwhile, is trying to undermine the credibility of upcoming witnesses that include former Trump lawyer Michael Cohen and adult film star Stormy Daniels. In Monroe County, prosecutors said to be in the process of deciding on charges to be levied against a 66-year-old woman believed to have been behind the wheel when it plowed into a birthday party gathering at a boat club last weekend, killing two siblings aged 5 and 8 and injuring at least 15 other people. Fatal doses of fentanyl. I'm live quoting a mid-Michigan physician who says there's been an unusual amount of overdoses of that drug lately, 6 within an 11-day span. According to Dr. William Marone, there is a bad batch of fentanyl making the rounds that resulted in 2 deaths in Tuscola County inside a 24-hour period. Monroe is the medical examiner for Tuscola, Bay, Aranac, Iosco, and Midland counties. Tigers crushed the Tampa Bay Rays 7-1 last night. The Spirit and the Sioux Greyhounds play Game 7 of their second-round OHL playoff series tonight. That one at 7:05 at the Dow Events Center. Great Lakes Loons, after a day off yesterday, back in action tonight in Fort Wayne. And to cap this one off, it's been 10 years now since the Flint water crisis began, and now the city wants you to see the progress that's been made with the water system 10 years and $146 million later. They say 15-minute tours of the water facility are going to be offered tomorrow and Thursday between 2 and 4 p.m. each of those days. That's 5 things you should know from 103.9 The Fox.
103.9 The Fox. Workforce weather.
Cloudy, breezy day, and we got showers mixed into the morning commute for many of us. Temperatures should reach around 63, along with southwest winds at 17 to 23. They gust to 31 miles an hour at times. Clouds stick around tonight and could produce a few overnight showers. It'll also be cold, with temps bottoming out around 34. Things brighten up tomorrow, but they do not warm up much. The morning clouds giving way to sunshine starting around mid-morning, but we only climb to about 45. And then Thursday, a lot of sun and 58. Right now it's 53 in Flint, and in Saginaw, 54.
Hal, a bunch of the ESPN shows are originating in Detroit this week.
Yeah, I imagine, yeah.
Yeah, you can't hardly walk into a store or into a bar or a restaurant in Detroit this week without running into some of these folks. They're down there for the NFL Live College Game Day and the Pat McAfee show. I would love to run into Pat McAfee down there, Hal.
Could you?
I'd probably kick my rear end, but I'd love I just love that guy. I love his attitude. He doesn't take crap from anybody. So yeah, they're all down there, and there are a lot of people seeking out these so-called celebrities as well. So
they're all looking for the best party.
Yeah, and there are some big parties going on. ESPN's BET Live has a presence in Detroit. What else is going on? The NFL Live, College Game Day, and I said the Pat McAfee show. Get Up, First Take, Sports Center. They're all there, Al.
And you're not going to be there to join them.
I don't know. You know, if I get drunk enough today, you never know where I'm going to go. So kind of watch the background of the Pat McAfee show, because you never know. That could be a target. From the Hurley Medical Center studio, this is the Foxhole Morning Show. Juarez, Owasso.
Flint's Classic Rock Authority.
103.9.
103.9.
The Fox.
Well, it's TikTok Tuesday. Welcome all. Mark S. Taylor in the city. Good morning. Welcome to you and to Nora and everybody else who's now joining us. Our San Francisco treat, free to laugh now, right over there. Good morning. Real early morning for you. 7:03 a.m. Eastern time here. Much earlier there. Good music, says Flat Earth Trooper. Yeah, we have a lot of it. And it's 103.9 The Fox, Flint, Michigan, USA, home of the formerly Crappy Water, offering tours of the Flint water facility that was the center of controversy 10 years ago and a disaster 10 years ago. It is on the way back, and it's taken 10 years for that to happen. But they're going to offer tours to the folks who live around here so that they can see the progress that's been made trying to bounce back from all that. All right, Kim, good morning. Now you've made your way over to TikTok. How about that? Welcome to this group here. The fight continues whether or not this app is even going to be allowed to exist as it continues in Washington, D.C., and the news coming out of there lately has been a little discouraging for TikTok fans. Chris here, Tina here, that means New Mexico and New Jersey, respectively. Thank you for that, Flat Earth Trooper. Been using it for a while, long while. And we're using it this morning on what is called National School Bus Drivers Day. If there's any school bus drivers out there today watching us, School Bus Drivers Day. If there's any school bus drivers out there today watching us, first of all, big hearty salute to you. I'm going to tell you what, that is a difficult job. Much more so than a lot of people ever would think it could be. In fact, I looked into it several years ago, the possibility of maybe doing that kind of thing just as a kind of a side hustle type of deal, because you're not necessarily working all day when you're doing that, but you're working a good percentage of the day, and it's a pretty heavy job, pretty heavyweight job, because not only are you driving the bus, but you're also learning about its mechanical operation and how the hell to keep these kids under control. If you're dealing with a busload of 40 plus kids on the bus, and you have to answer to their parents, wow, that's the job right there. That's the job. Cindy, good morning. Welcome to you and to Jason, who has now joined us. All the folks who are here. T-Mobile is slowing down their home internet customers. To you and to Jason, who has now joined us. All the folks who are here. T-Mobile is slowing down their home internet customers. But then they found out that was being done, and they smacked Apple a little bit because of that. Sheila here, good morning to Sheila. Bringing sunshine, maybe later, but not now. It's raining outside. I just stepped outside 10 minutes ago, and it's not raining hard, but it's raining enough to be annoying. Yeah, we're just cutting out. Well, it happens. In fact, yesterday when we were over on Facebook, because we do that on Mondays, Brother Hal's traveling live streaming show starts off the week on Facebook on Mondays, TikTok Tuesdays, X Twitter tomorrow on Wednesdays, Instagram Thursdays, and then we go to Twitch and to Facebook on Fridays. And yesterday on Facebook, we were cutting out a bunch. There were at least, I think, a half a dozen points when that happened. Johnny Burke and Steph Barber are our hosts. It is Johnny's birthday today. Let's listen in.
To unwrap this gift that Steph brought me for my birthday here today.
Listen, that was not me with the tape. I'll take
Holy
responsibility for the
Moses,
wrapping paper.
They even wrapped the card that's inside it, which is artwork apparently by this Meow 3D. It's made to look like it's been kind of marked up with a marker.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, and what's it say? It says original, 1 of 1, 2020. You are important. It's written on a piece of cardboard.
Aww.
So it makes it look like it's all been handwritten.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to put any effort into this whatsoever. It was completely...
Listen, I ordered it, I paid for it, and I wrapped it.
That's pretty good. I like it.
Don't give me a hard time.
So then they threw a bonus gift in there because Amazon is want to do that from time to time with stuff they can't sell.
Actually, that was Etsy.
It was what? Etsy?
Etsy,
Okay,
yeah.
so Etsy must do the same thing.
Could be a comma.
Okay, so you know what? And it looks like a comma, but it's just a comma.
Or a number 6.
Now this says Meow 3D. Okay, you got to help me with this. Oh, it says Johnny. Okay, so it's basically like a trophy almost.
It's a stand for your headphones.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Well, the weekenders will ruin this if I leave
Well,
this
no,
out.
you put it in the office.
Put it in my office, not in the studio. Yeah, okay, so this is it's like an art sculpture, folks. You'd have to see it. If you're on Facebook Live, you'll see it. That you can put your headphones over. It's got my name on the top of it, so it's personalized. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That is awesome. And I know.
I got one as a gift and thought it was the coolest thing ever, so.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Somebody more thoughtful than me bought you something? Apparently, yeah.
Listen, you do fine.
All right.
No, my friend Cindy.
Oh, yes.
I think for my birthday last year.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, I don't ever see you using yours.
No, it's at home.
Oh,
I've got my headphones. Yeah.
All right. Well, and now there was and I've lost the other one.
What?
The other, Yeah, there it is over there.
Right there.
So there was something else with it. Yeah, I know you people just love doing
I
it.
know.
Love sitting through this. This is like going to that birthday party where you don't get anything
Right.
when you were a kid.
Yes.
You know, and you're all standing there going, oh, man, I
Yep.
gotta watch them open yet another thing I
Yep.
want. Oh, it's a new stapler because I complain about my stapler constantly.
You do.
It's been, because there is no such thing as a good stapler. I'm of the firm belief that the thing that needs to be still invented today
Yes.
is a good stapler
Yes.
because they all screw up.
They do. But that one, I picked that color so that you will never use it.
So that
Or you will never lose it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, hold on,
Yeah.
that made no sense. All right, so yeah, because I won't lose a red. You think? You watch. Just
But if you've
watch.
spent any time in the studio with us, you know that Johnny is always looking for a stapler.
Yep, because Steph steals it.
Don't steal
7:10
it.
here on the Foxhole Morning Show.
Just put it on my side of the board.
Hey, we got a chance for some morning showers. Is it raining out there? I haven't looked out the window. in a
Oh,
while.
it looks like it may have just...
A little bit. We're
Yeah,
gonna
there's
get-
a little bit of light rain out
We
there.
should pretty much be heading out of the area over the next hour. Mostly cloudy, breezy day today. 63 for a high. Showers early this evening.
All right, good morning, Kebro. Wisconsin here, and Tina's wishing Johnny an HB today.
Tonight it'll drop down to 34. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and gradual clearing and breezy, but it's only going to get to 45 tomorrow.
Brrr.
But that's a one-off. It starts to warm back up into the high 50s on Thursday, high 60s on Friday. Both days will be sunny. It'll be in the 70s on the weekend, but the rain will be here then.
Yeah, I think we just keep having to remind ourselves that it is only April.
It is.
You know?
It's that time of year.
Yes.
And April showers bring May flowers. Of course, the flowers are already up because this has been that kind of year. It's 7-Eleven.
The Foxhole Morning Show. Johnny Burke and Steph still to come.
Sometime this hour, you're going to get a chance to register to win the big backyard bundle from Timothy's Tractors and the Fox, your first opportunity of the 3 that you get every day. Also, Steph's is bringing you Steph's Fox Flashback. Always a lot of fun. And on top of that, a great prize included. And today, you get your choice of Detroit Tiger tickets for a bunch of different games.
Yes.
Our VIP box seats right there, third row off of the field. And that comes up around 6, make that 7:35, so stick around for that too, coming up this hour on the Fox.
And it's brought to you by Way to Be Medical Weight Loss. Shed those unwanted pounds effectively, safely, and affordably with FDA-approved weight loss injections from Way to Be Medical Weight Loss in Grand Blanc. Call 810-866-4567 or visit waytobe.com.
Tropical smoothie cafe.
So there you go.
With your daily reminder.
Johnny's birthday, and so it's off and running. And I talked to him earlier this morning about, our belief on this live stream. A lot of people, in fact, most who join us this morning are going to be new people, because that's just kind of the way TikTok works. People are scrolling through mindlessly, and they're routed over here, and they have no idea why. And people like Dixon say, "Hey, no one cares," and he moves on. But here's the thing. We don't care about how old you are. We're not asking Johnny how old he is. We're asking him how old he feels, and I did that. And he says, he wasn't specific about the age, but he says he thinks everybody tends to feel a lot younger than they are, which I think is probably true with the exception of some who visit here and they're 25 and feel 90. I mean, how many people have we heard say that? But he's saying that he feels a lot younger, I mean, way younger. Still feels like he's, what is going on with this hair back here? We're going to do the traffic in a second here on this Tuesday. I won't tell you how old Johnny is, although I do know. Today has not been a good, I mean, if I were coaching a hockey team, my team would be behind in the first period by a score of about 7-0 right now, the way the day has gone so far. And it's only 7:13. I've been up since 2. It's just, there are days that are like that. And over the course of years, I've learned that bad days like this do not last. So tomorrow may be way better. But so far, it's just a matter of getting away from the day. We're not grouchy today, too, are we? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was fine when I first got going this morning, and then everything started to kind of happen. Stuff's going on. TO2. Good morning, TO2. And William. All those folks who are joining us for the first time, stick around for more than 5 seconds. You'll have a good time here. We do that. We've been doing this live stream thing for, well, it's going on, well, it's 9 years now. on a number of different platforms. They started with Periscope. We've made the rounds. Nowadays, we're rotating where we are each day. Each day brings different people, new people, and all very interesting. Let's see here. Dale is here from the Navajo Nation in Arizona, checking in. Welcome to you, as always. Tina decides she's not thinking today. Some days that is an advantage.
To celebrate 80 years in business, Ball Equipment is giving you a chance to
Give
win
you a smile source here in a second. Then I want to show you, as I tend to do whenever I can find it, ways for you to make money. Ways for you to make some money as a side hustle. I've got a new one.
Your lawn and power sports superstore since 1944 in Sandusky, Richmond, and Birch Run. Open 6 days a week.
Traffic.
3.9.
The Fox.
Vehicle City traffic.
Flint Township, still looking at a crash on Bristol Road, a little bit east of Torrey Road. This is over by the gas station there. A crash earlier being cleaned up. Same thing for what's going on in Flint Township at Elms and Lennon Roads. That happened a while back. Still dealing with that. Nothing going on that's been reported on any of the freeways right now. Not even any bizarre items in the road like we had yesterday. But if you spot traffic trouble at any time, we hope you'll call us and let us know at 810-230-WRSR. That is 810-230-9777. And get that Vehicle City traffic 24/7 from ClassicFox.com/traffic. Be a traffic tipster right here on 103.9 The Fox.
Traffic.